Welcome back to Narrate Now. But before we jump into the madness, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. The movie opens 30 years ago inside the Grand Le Domas mansion. Two young boys, Daniel and Alex, run through the halls in panic. Daniel hides his younger brother Alex inside a closet. A bloodied man named Charles stumbles into the hallway begging for help. Charles, please, you have to help me. They're coming.
Daniel, please. They're trying to kill me.
But instead of helping, Daniel betrays him, yelling out to his family. Masked relatives appear, dragging Charles away. His bride, Helene, screams in horror as Charles is killed in a twisted family ritual. Decades later, Alex, now grown, returns to the mansion to marry his fiancée, Grace. Grace is a simple, kind-hearted woman who grew up in foster care. She's excited but nervous about marrying into such a powerful and eccentric family. The Ledoma clan is enormous. Gathered together in their massive estate, Grace tries to charm everyone, though it's clear many relatives look at her with suspicion. That night after the wedding, Alex warns Grace about his family's strange tradition. Grace, your family is different, but they'll like me, right? Alex, it's not about them liking you. It's about surviving them. Grace laughs it off, thinking he's joking. She has no idea what's coming.
I will play the shit.
At midnight, the family gathers in the game room. A mysterious puzzle box is brought out. Grace is told she must draw a card. Whatever game it says, she must play. Grace laughs nervously and draws. The card reads, hide and seek. The room goes silent. Everyone stares. Grace frowns. Grace, seriously? That's it? Hide and seek. What Grace doesn't know, hide and seek is the one card that means death. Grace hides in a dumbwaiter, whispering to herself that the game is silly. But downstairs, the family arms themselves with crossbows, axes, and rifles. Charity. Do we really have to use these old things? Tony, the father. Tradition. Always tradition. Unaware, Grace sneaks through the halls until she accidentally witnesses one of the maids being shot in the head by mistake. She gasps in horror, realizing it's not a game. This is a hunt. Grace. Oh my God, they're trying to kill me. Grace ditches her wedding heels and tears her gown for easier movement. She arms herself with a rifle from the trophy room, only to discover it's useless. The ammo has been removed. She sprints outside, but the gates are locked. In desperation, she signals a car on the road. A man stops and she begs for help, only for him to laugh, thinking it's a prank. He drives away. Grace, are you fucking kidding me? Meanwhile, Alex secretly helps her, disabling security cameras and guiding her toward escape routes. The family begins to argue. Some, like Daniel, don't believe in the curse anymore. Daniel, this is insane. She's not a threat. Tony, if we don't do this, we all die. You want to test the deal? Daniel helps Grace hide temporarily, even giving her a head start, though he refuses to fully betray his family. Grace flees through the stables, only to fall into a hidden pit. She emerges covered in blood and rotting corpses, the remains of past sacrifices. Gagging and screaming, she claws her way out. Grace, what the hell is wrong with these people? Injured, she staggers through the woods. Eventually, Grace is caught and tied to an altar for the final sacrifice. The family chants prayers to their mysterious benefactor, Mr. LaBelle, the man who gave them their fortune generations ago. Grace thrashes violently, spitting in their faces. You people are insane. You think the devil cares about your money? But before the knife can come down, Daniel secretly poisons the family's wine, buying Grace more time. However, his betrayal is discovered, and he's killed by his own wife, Charity. Grace escapes again, brutally fighting back. She strangles, stabs, and bludgeons her way through family members. Her once pristine wedding gown is now drenched in blood. Finally, dawn approaches. Alex corners her, torn between love and loyalty. Alex, I can fix this. If you just stay with me. Grace, exhausted and furious. You already chose them. Alex raises the knife, but the first rays of sun spill into the room. For a moment, nothing happens. The family sighs in relief, believing the curse is fake. Tony, see? Nothing. We've been killing for nothing. Then suddenly, Boom! One by one, the family explode into bloody pieces. Grace watches in stunned silence, splattered with gore. The mansion begins to burn. In the flames, Grace sees a vision of Mr. LaBelle himself, sitting casually in a chair. He tips his hat at her before vanishing. Covered in blood, Grace calmly walks out of the burning estate. She sits on the porch, lights a cigarette, and watches the mansion collapse. A firefighter rushes over. "Ma'am, what happened here?" Grace, deadpan. "In-laws.